After facing pressure to reveal why he's using the taxpayer-funded state plane, Governor Bevin released a list of his official trips. Bevin says he's doing it to be transparent.
But his opponents say he's still not revealing his travel details for personal trips on the plane. LEX 18 political reporter Carolina Buchek has that story.
Last week, Governor Bevin kept his answer short at first.
No.
The question, is the state plane being used for non-state purposes? Seconds later, he had a different answer.
Yes, in which case it always has to be paid for.
Right.
So for anything that hasn't been paid, there's a very simple protocol for how these things work. And I have personally written checks for tens of thousands of dollars of use, but then also at times it's used for other things where the reimbursement's paid. There's a very specific protocol for how these things work. It has always been followed.
And over the last few days, more reports have revealed the governor has used the state plane for personal and political reasons without revealing why he was traveling. Now, according to Kentucky law, he is allowed to use the plane for those reasons. He just needs to reimburse the state. But here's where the controversy comes into play. Bevin says he doesn't need to reveal details about the trips, and that is not sitting well with his opponents. This morning, Kentucky Democrats tweeted this video where Bevin says he doesn't need to provide answers.
The question should be who paid for it? Did the taxpayers pay for it? If they did, then they should know the purpose. If the taxpayers didn't pay for it, it's none of their business.
Yesterday, the governor's office made this list of his official travel use public. On it, it includes visits like this one to Greenup County, where he announced a new aluminum mill project, and this one to Marshall County, where he spoke after a school shooting happened. Also on the list, trips to the White House. But as far as reasons for personal use goes, there's nothing on this list. And Bevin's opponent, Andy Beshear, says that information should be revealed.
The least a governor can do with a state plane is always tell you where he's going, why he's going there, and who's paying for it.
In Frankfort, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.